So immediately after making my group, I am dumped into this page, which is the actual group page. So notice up here these little breadcrumbs. I could click back on discussion. Here are all of my groups. I click on this test group that I just made, and I'm in here. So topics are down here below. They look a lot like the list of the different groups that we just saw. Topics are your activities or your assignments for your students, whatever they would like to be doing. So they already have one in here for you. It's just an introduction piece, so you can see where that's at. This looks a lot like creating a group. You just go over here and create topic, and then it's if you've used Microsoft Teams or you have used Google Classroom, this looks very familiar just in terms of like making an assignment for your students. So you put the title on here. Notice the asterisk. That means you have to have something in here. This is my title example. And then you have to put a prompt in here. So what do you want your students to see? What do you want them to do? What is the activity? This is where you put your activity. So you can put a written description here, but you can also add all different kinds of media. So look at all of these different things that are connected to Flipgrid that you can just add directly in here, which is kind of cool. So you can play around with that one a little bit. If you remember back when we created our group, we only had a specific domain or specific students that could access our group, which is awesome. But you have this option to open this up to other people. So you can set a password on here. This is a password. And then you can copy and paste this password for people. And then when you give them the link to your topic, they can paste the password in there. That way they too can access the stuff. So that is just an option. You can turn that on or off. Topic moderation is one of the most important things that you might need to know about. If you have students who are resistant to doing anything on Flipgrid, then this is really good. If you turn this on, what happens is they submit a video, but then you are the only person that can see it, which is super nice. So you can turn on and off topic moderation. You can allow comments from other students on those videos. You can turn on closed captions, which is great, and you can adjust your recording time. So it's defaulted to 1:30. I would really caution you against going towards like 10 minutes because that sounds really good, but it can be kind of intimidating. So remember, sometimes less is more. And then if you get 30 kids that make a 10-minute video, you've got 300 minutes worth of video to be watching, which can be quite the chore. So you can set all of those things. Those are the basics. And there are some additional things down here that you can explore if you are feeling a little bit brave. But I would recommend you start with just the essentials up here at the top and create your first topic.